going on, everybody, and welcome to part 8 of my playthrough for Pokemon Blue. In the last episode, we took out Misty of the Cerulean City Gym and earned the Cascade Badge. We also made it to Vermilion City, which I always thought was kind of a small city. I don't know. I like it, but it's kind of small. What makes this city big, well, not big, but I don't know, some people, like, I get caught up here a lot usually is because... Remember that SS ticket we got that we didn't really ask for, but just, we got it? Well, it actually completely means something. I mean, we need it for the story. Welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Where did I put that thing? I love how it says flash the ticket like we think we're so badass. Oh, hey, welcome to the SSN. Yeah, woo. Okay, I hate this ship. No, I'm not gonna lie, this ship is not fun. Alright, basically, this is kind of like, sort of similar to what we did at Battle Bridge, how it was a bunch of trainers in a row, and there's not really much I can talk about when I just do a bunch of trainers one after another, so this is going to be similar to that, and I'm just going to go ahead and fight my way through all the trainers here. It's not really required, but it's recommended, so I'm going to be doing that. Let's cue some awesome music.
Usted es mi sol, querida. Te necesito.
Just thought I'd say right there you can get a great ball in the trash can. Uh-huh. Back to the music. What? Magikarp is evolving? Yes, the time has finally come. Magikarp, the worthless Pokemon in the game, turns into Gyarados, one of the most deadly Pokemon in the game. Oh yes. Gyarados learned Bite. Alright. So I think that's pretty good for now, you know what I mean? We fought most of the trainers. There's 2 more, 3 more. Don't make a liar to me. Like 3 more rooms here. Maybe we can check them out real quick without getting into a fight, huh? Let's see. You don't need to fight every trainer on this boat. And I don't really recommend that you fight every single one. But if you were kind of on the low side like I was, I recommend fighting a few. Let's see. This guy. I'm just going to cut his fight like this. And that was a TM44. See? Like that. Magic, isn't it? We just got a TM. Okay, we're not going to fight these guys, but we did get a lot of items here, and I just want to apologize if a lot of this episode ends up being, you know, speeded up battles and stuff. But at least the music is good, right? No, my taste of music is weird. But that's okay. But we did get a couple items here, so let's check out a couple of these. This is probably all I want to look at. Whirlwindy, I don't know why I didn't throw that in the PC, because no one on my team's ever going to learn that. Actually, well, Thunderwave, I don't know, can anyone learn that? Oh wow, Kadabra can. Let's teach to Kadabra. We're also going to teach Kadabra Dig. That's what I was saving Dig for. I think we're going to drop Teleport and learn Dig, because then we won't need any more escape ropes. And Dig is actually a pretty decent ground type move. Let's see. Disable's okay, but it's kind of a risky. It's kind of not really something I'm looking for. This is a tough one. You know, I'm going to save this for now. Yeah, Abandon Learning Thunderwave, because they're kind of Disable just, you know, it takes away one of your enemy's moves, disables it so he can't use it, and I don't know, I just can't decide which one's better right now. Dig. I'm also having second thoughts about Dig. I think we're gonna, because Teleport can be taught again later if I really want to, and I think we can buy Dig later in the game, but I'm not positive. Yeah. I think we're gonna drop Teleport to learn Dig. It's a more universal, useful move in my opinion. And it can also do damage inside battle, unlike Teleport. Dig, and it can also protect me from one turn. I could possibly dodge an enemy's attack, like if an enemy was charging up for something. TM11 is Bubble Beam. Now, I was saving Bubble Beam for Gyarados, who just kicked some serious butt in the last battle that you didn't see. Learned Bubble Beam instantly, and I think we picked up one other TM. Picked up a rare candy, too. It's a TM44. It contains Rest. Rest isn't a bad move. It's just kind of... It would be for a Pokemon who has a lot of HP, so I'm going to give it to Gyarados. Yep, Gyarados trying to learn Rest, but can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete, yep. And of course, what are we going to delete here? I can't imagine. Splash, get rid of that. Rest is, like, anything is better than Splash, so get rid of that ASAP. And I'm going to get rid of Bite when I can, too. Actually, I was thinking, is it this TM? No, this is Thunderwave. Yes, this one, Whirlwind, because Gyarados, actually, it's funny, I knew Gyarados was, before, like, the beta of Pokemon, Gyarados was going to be, this is stupid, he was going to be Water and Dragon, but then they realized, oh wait, he's not going to have any weaknesses in-game. so they changed it to water flying. So he, technically he should be able to learn moves like fly and whirlwind since he's flying, but oh well. And we've got a rare candy, and I think we're going to use it on Gyarados just to boost him up a little bit, get closer to the rest of the team. Him and Kadabra are fighting for 3rd place. Actually, I don't think Charmeleon's doing too good himself. Alright, how are our stats doing? I didn't even bother to look. We're okay. I feel confident. So yeah, like I said now, basically, no spoilers, because who doesn't know, but after you have done what we're about to do on the SSN, you won't ever be able to come back here. You only get to come here once. So I think we're going to go talk to the captain now and get this ship moving. I can't understand why we've been here so long, the ship's not moving. Where's the captain and everything? And oh, you! I thought I lost you. Bonjour. What are you, French? God, imagine seeing you here. Roman, were you really invited? What are you trying to say, douchebag? So how's your Pokedex coming? I've already caught 40, pal. Aren't you a speedrunner perfectionist? Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. What are you, like, shouting facts at me now? Right. Oh, and he's got... Man, doesn't his sprite look cool? John wants to fight. Bring it on, John. My new team is stronger than anything you got now. Yep, I feel way more confident taking him now. Gyarados is actually interesting because he won't take as much damage from flying since he is part flying. The only thing he has a quad weakness to is, the only thing I can think of is electric, because water and flying. But he's actually resistant to flying now, even though he's a water type. Very cool. And you can see just how devastating Bubble Beam is. Let's bite it. Bite's actually pretty devastating itself, and you would use quick attack. Yeah! Way to hold the team up, Gyarados. I'm not going to have any problems anymore. John is about to use Raticate. We can keep Gyarados in. Alright, Bubble Beam. I can't imagine it'd be any weaker. As long as he doesn't use Hyper... Oh, he would get a critical. And you might have noticed in some of the sped-up fights, if you were actually paying attention, which I bet you weren't, were you? Some of the enemies know Wrap, and Wrap, if you're faster, Wrap can be like a move that you cannot fight back against. It was terrible and changed for later games, but I don't know. It just bugs me. Now, he has his own Kadabra, which... I got a funny story. Kadabra is going to be conflicting with another member of my team later on in the game. You'll see him in a little while. Kadabra's kind of like going to be my offense psychic type, and the other one's going to kind of be like... going to try to be something of a sweeper, but I don't know how that'll go. You'll see him when you meet him. You'll know what's going on. He's probably my favorite Pokemon in the game, and out of all the up to 3rd generation, at least that's as far as I've ever really seen in Pokemon. That's as far as I know, anyways, up to my memory serves me. I never got past 4th or 5th, but we're on 1st generation here. I shouldn't go off on topic like that. But something I do want to talk about was I was banking on when Charizard evolves, he becomes a flying type too, sub-flying type, fire flying. Alright, 25. And I was banking on him to learn Fly. Everyone might know what Fly is. If you don't, I'll explain it when we get there. Gonna use his starter, so we're gonna switch to Kadabra. War Turtle. His starter starts to become a little more aggressive than it was last fight. But I think, here I can show off Dig for a second. Whoop! Dug a hole, and then his attack automatically misses no matter what. Awesome. And then he gets to go first right away. But it can avoid you an attack if you really need to. Like, you'll see, I might get to a point where I really need Dig, and it will save me a match. You'll see. I'm sure it will. It's been a useful move, and I usually do teach it to Kadabra. Bubble. Yeah, okay. And if you haven't noticed, Psychic types like Kadabra, way overpowered. As soon as I learn Psybeam, or Psychick in general, it's almost always a critical hit. I swear to God, they made Psychics way too powerful. 21, awesome. Neck and neck with Gyarados and Kadabra. Roman defeated John! At least you're raising your Pokemon. Yeah, unlike somebody. Oh, burn! I heard there was a Cut Master on board. But he's just an old sick man. But Cut itself is useful. There you go, shouting facts at me. Smell you later. Dun, 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 dun. And then he's gone. Just magical, isn't it? Alright. Captain? Hey, what's going on, man? Ugh, I feel... God, seasickness. Roman rub the captain's back. Rub, 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 rub. Captain, whoo! Thank you. I feel so much better. You want me to touch you the... Teach you the cut technique? I know. Here, have this. You can teach it to your Pokemon to learn cut at any time. Roman got HM01. Awesome. I wonder what's in here. Yuck. Shouldn't have looked. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. I like how the captain's just cool like that, and how he didn't get cut. Like, nice going, John. You couldn't think to rub the captain's back? I am such a slick one. But yeah, I'm sorry if this whole episode was on as the, just the SS Anne, but it's always something that's taken me longer to finish than anything else. But I think we got most of the things. We fought most of the trainers. We won't be coming back here the second you step off the ship. As soon as you heal the captain and step off the ship, that's when it takes off. Bummer. Goodbye, SS Anne. I was so bumped at this when I was a kid. I was like, no! No! I thought like I got off at exactly the wrong time. So I think we're going to be ending off this episode in just a little bit. According to my recording time limit, we've gone way over what I would consider my personal limit, but I've got a lot of cutting and speeding up to do, so hopefully it won't be too bad. And then I automatically walk off the dock like I don't have a choice. But yeah, like I was saying, I was banking on Charizard to be a flying type because I did a practice run of this in yellow, like I said earlier. And as I found out, I'm pretty sure Charizard cannot learn Fly as of red and blue. It happened in yellow in later games. So that might be a mistake on my part, and I apologize. I might have to make kind of a switch in for my team at sometimes when I have all 6 members, which won't be for a little while, but it's just an inconvenience and something I had to replan. So since long, I've mostly planned out most of my team's moves, not every step of the way. I don't want to ruin most of the surprise, but I like to know a little bit ahead of time. You know what I mean? I'm sure you understand. Right? No? That's okay. So yeah, this was a pretty good episode. We got some level ups, our team is really looking good, and in the next episode, we can finally, now that we have HM01 cut, which I'm going to be teaching to our slave, we can go to the Vermilion City Gym. So yeah, I thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please let me know, and until next time, later.